You work hard, do what you're supposed to, but somehow, it's never enough. A 2024 survey by the American Psychiatric Association found that 43% of adults in the US feel more anxious this year than they did last year. One of the biggest reasons? Feeling like you're falling behind? And that's not because you're lazy or broken. It's because you're stuck in a system that profits off your self-doubt. And today, we're gonna break that down. So, you're scrolling through your feed and boom, another engagement. Great! Suddenly, your single status feels like a giant neon sign blinking, failure! But here's the plot twist. That friend who just got engaged, they're probably looking at someone else's promotion post thinking, why am I not getting ahead? And that person with the promotion, they're envying someone's beach photo. It's envy Inception, a pyramid scheme of insecurity. And yeah, our brains are wired for this. Evolution thought comparing yourself to others might keep you alive. Now, it just keeps you up at night wondering why Todd from high school owns 3 Teslas. Studies have shown that frequent social media use increases anxiety, depression, and feelings of inadequacy. Because no one posts, hey, I cried in the shower today. It's all filtered vacations, job wins, and overpriced coffee. So next time you're comparing yourself to that guy with a yacht, just remember he might be comparing himself to someone with a spaceship. Comparison is a trap, and it's time to stop playing. Ever open your social media app for just 5 minutes and suddenly it's 3 hours later? Congratulations, you've been ensnared by the social media machine. These platforms are designed to keep you hooked, feeding you an endless stream of curated content. And the result? A phenomenon known as doom scrolling. You start by checking a friend's post and end up spiraling into a vortex of negative news. Studies have shown that doom scrolling is linked to increased anxiety and depression. But wait, there's more. Ever felt that pang when you see others enjoying lavish vacations or achieving milestones? That's FOMO, the fear of missing out. Social media amplifies this by showcasing highlight reels of others' lives, making your everyday routine seem lackluster, and let's not forget the algorithms. They're like that friend who only tells you what you want to hear, creating a filter bubble that narrows your worldview. So, while you're stuck comparing yourself to others, remember, it's not a fair fight. You're up against a machine designed to make you feel this way. Okay, let me be real with you for a second. I felt broken too. I've spent months, literal months, pouring everything I've got into this channel. Writing scripts late at night, editing until my eyes hurt, animating frame by frame. And then, the video drops, 1,300 views, a couple comments, silence. And in that silence, there's this awful voice in your head going, dude, why are you even trying? Especially when you see other channels blowing up with stuff that feels kinda lazy, honestly. It's hard, it messes with you, makes you question your worth. And yeah, I've had moments where I thought about giving up. Like, what's the point? But then someone comments, this helped. Or, I needed this today. And in that moment, I remember why I started. If this resonates with you, if it sounds even a little familiar, you can leave a like. Not for the algorithm, just for me to know I'm not shouting into the void. So if you've ever felt like you're behind, like your efforts aren't paying off, I see you, because I'm there too. You know what else messes with you? The fact that we're expected to have our whole life figured out, basically right after puberty. Like, remember being 16? You're just trying to pass math and not totally embarrass yourself in gym class. But society had other plans. Hey, you're 16, time to decide what you'll do for the next 50 years. Seriously? At that age, you're not even allowed to rent a car, but you're supposed to map out your entire existence? No wonder so many of us end up completely lost in our 20s. A 2024 study found that over half of high school students feel pressured to make career decisions way too early, and it's messing with their mental health. So maybe, just maybe, 16-year-olds shouldn't be expected to know what they'll be doing at 40. Somewhere along the line, we were all handed the same life schedule. By 25, career. By 30, family. By 35, house. Like it's a damn video game with level checkpoints. But here's the kicker, no one actually knows who's setting the rules. These timelines? Leftovers from the 1950s, back when houses cost 3 chickens and a handshake. Fast forward to now, rent is $3,000 a month and eggs are a luxury item. And yeah, just starting a family or having a kid today feels 10 times harder. If you're curious why that is, I actually made a whole video about it, links in the description. And yet we're still judging ourselves by an outdated life map. Reality check, everyone's timeline is different. You're not late, you're just not following someone else's script. Ever noticed how ads love to point out your flaws? Got wrinkles? Try our miracle cream. Belly not flat enough? This magic tea will fix it. It's almost like they're saying, hey, you're not good enough, but buy our product and you will be. This isn't a coincidence. Companies have mastered the art of turning your insecurities into their profit margins. They create a problem or exaggerate one and then sell you the solution. It's a genius business model. Step number 1, make you feel inadequate. Step number 2, offer you a product to fix it. Step number 3, repeat. And we all fall for it time and again. But here's the truth, you're not the problem. A 2023 study found that exposure to idolized images in advertising leads to a decreased self-esteem and increased body dissatisfaction. Maybe the problem isn't that you're broken, it's that someone keeps trying to sell you the cure. So, how do you stop feeling like a loser in a world designed to make you feel like a loser? Step 1, notice the trap. If someone's making you feel broken just to sell you something, that's not self-help, that's marketing. Step 2, change what you feed your brain. If your Instagram makes you feel like you're failing, it's not a feed, it's a slow poison. Unfollow anything that makes you feel worse about yourself, literally. Unfollow it right now. Step 3, talk to yourself like someone you actually like. You don't have to earn worthiness, you were born with it. You're not a broken product, you are a whole damn person. You've been told there is a timeline, success by 25, family by 30, house by 35. But that script? Total fiction. Life's not a race, it's not even a straight line. Some people figure it out early, others take their time. You're not late, you're just not living someone else's life. You're exactly where you need to be. So stop chasing timelines, start trusting your own. You were never behind. Subscribe if this hit home, and I'll see you in the next one.